Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we got my mom's and dad's 2017 GMC Canyon. Slick looking ride we got here. Jeremy's doing his hair in the reflection of the glass. But we're going to be doing spark plug change on it. This is a 3.6 VVT direct injection V6. Let me tell you, for a V6, this thing can get up and go. I mean, it will get up and go. It's no slouch. I'm gonna get this tripod set up over here. That way, I can put y'all up. But first thing you're gonna need is a flat tip screwdriver. And you gotta remove this little hose clamp here, or just loosen it actually. This goes to shit. I got it. Let's not do that again, because that was pretty stupid. Just get that loose. Then you got another one right back here. Take it loose. And just go ahead and pop these off. This one you might have to wait and take your bolts out to be able to slide this one off. That's what we're going to have to do. This one suctioned on there pretty good. But go ahead and come over to the other side. Right back in here. Oh, sorry y'all. A little not smooth there. Right back in there is another screw. I already took the oil cap off. The oil cap goes right here. Just take that off. Okay, now since you got everything, all your hoses loose, you're gonna need a 10mm socket, an extension. Let me zoom y'all out here. You're gonna need a 10mm ratchet and an extension. There's a bolt in that hole right there, and there's one back here. Just go ahead and, of course, righty tighty, lefty loosey, of course. There's your one bolt. And one bolt is longer. Pretty sure this front one up here is the longer one. As you can tell, that one's longer, so make sure you put those back in the right way. Oh, yeah, there's another bolt over here. My mistake. There's 3 10mm bolts. Forgot about that one over here. That's why it ain't budging. There's one way down in here.
Back in my day, we didn't have all these stupid covers. We just had an air filter sitting on top with a carburetor.
This thing is still fighting me over here. There we go. There's a hose right here, and it's got like this little gray tab. You push in on it, it pops off. Now your whole cover comes off. And we're going to clean this while it's off, because that's what I always like to do. And as you can see, now your cover's off. There's your intake and everything. Okay, now there's these little stupid cover things over your motor here. Looks like they got little clips holding them and a bunch of plugs around them and stuff. Fun. Right there is your, you gotta take these 10mm bolts out, and then your spark plugs are under there. Hopefully y'all can see this. Basically your whole coil comes out with your thing. There's your bolt. There's your coil. Now your spark plug is down inside that hole. We are doing the easy side first. Okay, y'all, they are a 14 millimeter socket. Jeremy, I might need the long extension. No, maybe not. Yeah, go ahead and get it for me. And these spark plugs have never been out. I don't imagine these are the factory spark plugs. See how nice they are. Stupidest I've ever seen. Ford used to be this way. You gotta stick something down there to get your spark plug out. Dumb. But there's your spark plug. Not impossible to get out. Here's your new one. Now let's take our new spark plug with our 14 millimeter. You know, if you did have a spark plug socket that would fit this, they got a little piece of rubber, that way it would come out with it, but I don't have a spark plug socket that fits this. I can't believe this how tiny this is. So this looks like something that come out of my lawnmower. Come on now.
So you want to wait and drive it around there?
We can wait and drive it around there if we want. Back together. Now we just move on to the next. Okay, y'all, so what we have to do next is there's 4 screws that go up here. This top cover will come off. It's like Torx bits. You can tell I use this. I think it's like a T something. And then you got this little sensor here. It's got a little white thing on it. I think it pops out somehow. You got good fingernails. I could just remove the whole sensor. But yeah, basically this comes unplugged. It's kind of hard to do it with one hand because it's moving all around. I'll get this unplugged and then get back to y'all. Okay, that's pretty simple. It just, you push this little white clip back as far as it goes and it just pops off. So now this cover is free. Oh, and then your sensor just pulls right out. It's simple. This cover should be free, maybe. I'm gonna need 2 hands to do this, folks. Let me set y'all down. Okay, y'all, so I finally got this intake off here. Basically, these are all 13, 1, 2, 3, there's 4 of those. 2 10 millimeters, another 13, another 13, another 13, another 13, and then a 10 millimeter over here, and then there's a hose on the back. It's just got a red tab you push in, pops right off. And now, you get to your other set of sparkulators right there. So I'm gonna pop these out and throw it back on. Probably gonna vacuum clean this all out because look at the leaves about to go down. Clean this all up, get it all flushed out real good. And yeah. All right, as you can see here, we got the intake off, and right under here is our spark plug. You pop this 10 mil out, that's your cold pack, and you lift that up. 1, 2, 3. All right, y'all, it's a moment of truth. We got it all back together. Keys are inside. Yeah, I know it needs vacuum cleaning. Don't judge. It's probably gonna take a minute to start just because I just had the intake all off and everything. Oh wow, what'd you know? The hood's open. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Crap. Give it a minute to smooth out. Well, I think that's it, folks. Thank y'all for watching.